The Federal Hocking Lady Lancers headed to Waverly to face off against the Adena Warriors, hopeful to move on to the district finals. The game started off to a slow start. Both teams struggled to score while the ball went up and down on each side of the court. The first quarter ended with Federal Hocking in the lead 7-5, but it was still anyone's game. During the second quarter, many of the points were scored by free throws. The game was still a very back-and-forth battle. The Lancers and the Warriors both became very aggressive on the defensive end, and both squads ended the quarter with many fouls. The quarter ended with a score of 17-16 Federal Hocking. After coming back to start the second half, both teams kicked it up a notch and came out ready to win this district game. In the third quarter, we saw how evenly matched up these squads were. Ending in a tie with the score being 30-30, these teams knew that this final quarter would reveal who would be moving on to the next game. In the final quarter, Federal Hocking pulled ahead with a 6-point scoring run, with Brenly Control scoring a majority of those points. The game finished out with a final score of 48-36. When head coach Amos Cottrell was asked what he had to change to be prepared for this big game, he said,
"Listen, I bet I watched 20 hours of film on this team. We really did. All the coaches spent a ton of time just breaking them down. We only had 2 losses on the year to the same team. So it was just changing our defense a little bit to kind of throw them off, and then just putting constant ball pressure. And then our bigs had to rebound, and man, they did an excellent job rebounding tonight."
With this victory, Federal Hocking will be heading back to Waverly for the next round of the tournament on Saturday, March 2nd to take on Portsmouth West Senators. I'm Kaden Shepard from Hardwood Heroes, reminding you to be heroic.